Well, hello, Internet. It is gaming time. Time to take on the forces of boredom and monotony. That dastardly duo of doom and despair. Oh, hello, all. My name is Rom. I'm a variety caster. I stream on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I start at 2 p.m. Pacific Daylight Savings Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time, 10 British Summer Time, 2300 hours Central European Summer Time. And I've had a long morning. How are you doing today, Dave? Oh, I need to go over a quick overview of what we're doing here in Timberborn. This is what, day 7? Day 6. So, about 20 hours in on this playthrough. We've got a lot of this is more pine trees. Okay, we've got plenty of pine then. We are working on the final project of the playthrough, which is the Earth Repopulator, which I'm looking forward to seeing what it does. We are currently running at about 136 people. We do have some empty jobs still, so we could potentially use a couple more beavers in here. I'm just not sure how I want to handle that. I'm actually going to go ahead here. I'm going to switch this over from water to extract. Just so we have a shorter haul time to come over here. And let's look at our well-being here. We have a decontamination pod. So I'm going to add a decontamination pod here. Our food is doing good. Our water's doing great. So then I'm going to go ahead and add a couple more of those in, so we have a little, make sure everybody's happy and decontaminated there. Doing okay, just ran myself ragged again, as I am wont to do. We have, last stream we got our permanent power in here, so that we've got all of our, we've got constant power flowing when we need it. And yeah, we seem to be doing quite well there. Okay, we have more decontamination tanks in case of irradiation. We're currently cooking over here eggplants, corn rations, and corn rations. I don't think we've started no, we have started mushrooms. Where are those mushrooms? Over here. We've got mushrooms, which we have none of. And then we've got algae there, which... Oh, that requires power, doesn't it? Okay, let me delete that. And then we can do a quick power thing to get power to that. Yeah, I forgot that needed power. That's fine. We can live without that extra tank. That should keep that going. And then we've got food. Where is our other food sections? Here we go. So you're doing cassava, you're doing soybeans, you're doing fermented mushrooms. Oh, it's fermented mushrooms. Then what is the third? Algae rations. Okay. then we'll do algae rations there. Right. Right? We delete that. We can put in a path that way. Then we can add a couple more warehouses. Yeah. And and then this is waiting on treated planks. Okay, fair enough. We can wait on that. So how is our power looking? Our power is looking pretty darn good. At nighttime, we've got tons of extra power. That should never go away. Not quite. Mostly just a lot, trying to get a lot done in a very small amount of time, and I'm not losing sleep over it, but I feel like I'm just running my wheels in a circle trying to get everything done. I know it's just because I'm getting to like I'm a perfectionist. I want everything done right perfectly now. Don't make me wait for it. So yeah, that's fire, water, electricity, and heights. Yeah. Yeah, nothing quite so interesting for me. Oh, right. I need to continue to do like that. Right? Sure, I think I can just do like that and I'll be fine. Yeah, I got everybody out of there. Yeah, so that can all be fixed up again. We've got coffee going. We got, I mean, we have some very happy beavers here. We got all of these things pretty much taken care of. Little low on algae rations, but we've got, we could use some more campfires and terraces. Well, we can go ahead and set that up. And, actually, where can we set that? I see where we can put this. We can get this started again. All right. Going ahead and there. goes along here. And then well-being, we will do some nice rooftop terraces. Yeah. And oh, wait, we can't. No, we have to cancel those because we can't do it. But we can do. Right. And then we can do some more well-being of and then we can path along there. Like so. Yes. All our little beavers are running around with their little... Oh, you're gonna do just corn, and you're going to do algae rations. Actually, let's make you corn rations. Yeah, we'll do like that. And we'll go ahead and put you back to corn because we might as well keep you as corn. Wow. Yeah, some people like their challenges. I'm just happy to I've got 11 more jobs. Let's go ahead and up the priority on this just so that gets done. That'll help cover our job losses, or some of our job shortages. There we go. Excellent. All right. Not sure about any. Let's go with that. See about getting that done. Wait a second. Do we have? I guess we could. Alright, we're at 58. Campfire and rooftop terraces we are adding at the moment. Oh, no, we've added new rooftop terraces and the new campfire, so that should be good. So this is fermented mushrooms, this is algae rations. Oh. But I guess this will just be algae then. Building wax workers. Oh, that's a hauling post. Building wax materials. Fermenter is missing mushrooms and is missing algae. Okay, that's fine. We're doing great on food, so we got all of that happening. I mean, we could complain, but just have to see. Yeah, just waiting on the algae to come in, which is 67% in, 40% in. Everything seems to be working much better now. Yeah, lots of places for our beavers to hang tight and do their bit. Mining section over here, happily doing its business. Plenty of scrap, not a lot of treated planks. Oh, okay. Do we need more smelters then? I mean, maybe? Yeah, these are working as fast as they can. Oh, that. Oh, I need more metal storage. Oof. Yeah, metal blocks. There we go. That'll get our metal box flowing again. Our terraces are going. All right. Rooftop terraces still aren't. I wonder. Ugh. Um, that there, and then that there. Right? Right. And then we're going to need like and then toss in more rooftop terraces. Okay, we do have a drought approaching. There we go. All right, and our Ooh, we've done quite well here. So we're still looking at more planks we need. That's fine. Mostly we're limited by resin. As resin comes in, we get more and more. This is dried out here because it's a... No, this is just plain dried out. Why is this dried out? We're not in the drought yet. Close above downstream. Oh. Okay, we'll go ahead and keep that in. There. Okay, I did misjudge that. Close above one. Right? No, it went... There we go. We got everything fixed again. Good. Close above 1.7. There we go. That keeps this all flowing, and that gets this greenish again. Yeah, we should be good. All right. Oh, what a day. So I've been up for like the last 7 hours getting work done around the house. I still feel like I haven't gotten everything done, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so we've got an 8-day drought. We have no water. What do you mean we have no water? We have no water. Close. need this to... keep on flowing. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I was not watching my water. I thought I had tons of water. Those aren't going to... Okay, so why are you overflowing? Where is this water back trailing from? Okay, you're fine there. I'm going to go ahead and close you down just to try and keep this as water to keep our people hydrated. Ugh. We're doing okay on water for the moment. It just really hard to keep up with it. Food dump. Okay, so this basically would allow for, I'm not sure what, I'm gonna put some more pine in there. Yeah. Not sure how I'm going to be doing that. Hey, welcome back. Okay, we are... Don't think we're going to completely dry out. But, this is going to be one of those. Okay. I were to... Especially if I were to say to... do like so. Yeah, we'll do that way. We're going to want the explosives in before they finish those. I knew there was something I'd forgotten to take today. My inhaler. Oh, that's why I'm feeling behind on everything. Waters to be put in quickly. Okay, we are starting to get water over here. Good. Well, that one's just going to have to not be put in then. All right. All right, we've got emergency water supplies in. That'll have to do for now. Yeah. I'll have to pick up more tomorrow anyway. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of thirsty beavers. We're hopefully going to come in here. haven't had any messages about dying of dehydration. So we do have some that are getting close, but shoot. We're starting to die of thirst. Dang it. Looks like we're going to miss it by about a third of a day because I wasn't paying attention. Dang it. Decoration in there. Alright, so the water's going to come in there. There we go. There we go. And then more storage. we go. And that's spinning there. There we go. We will get our water pumping again. Excellent. Larger reservoirs are better reservoirs. Excellent indeed. How are we coming here? I've gotten a couple hundred done. We should be done by the end of stream. We should have plenty of pine tar coming in at that point, right? Oh, except our wood workshops don't. Okay, we'll put one in higher priority. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. There we go. So it's 0.65 we needed at. Got it. And then that'll get constant flow coming down here so these can start working again. Right. Is it starting to come in? Yep, it's starting to come in. Excellent. You're starting to fill up. You're definitely starting to fill up. definitely want to start getting water filled back in. We've got food coming back in, so that's good. Yeah. No, these don't take any planks. Any treated planks, so we're good there. How's our president? Planks is slowly working its way in. Kind of disappointed with the number of buildings that are empty at the moment, but it'll have to do for now. And yeah, our batteries aren't slowing for anything, so that's a good sign. Finish that. So once these are done, they should get fixed up, and we'll add in 2 more. Tanks. Try to, no. It's canola. Yeah, we'll keep that as canola. Right. Oh. Yeah, that works. Everything working through here. Sure about that, but it should be okay. Okay, we're back up to 88, so we are improving. Hey, Rotisserie, how you doing? I think I'm going to need... Oh, wait a minute. Right, I'm going to need trapper shacks at all of these places, aren't I? To be manned. That's what's slowing me up. And yeah, I want to make sure that that's got both of these have higher priorities, just so I can get the planks out quicker. Yeah, that's what I like. Let's see here. I think we're about to get an ad break in here in a moment. Oh, you're full on. Oh. Okay, let's do. And there we go. Got tons of resin happening now. Good point. Here's to cheers to y'all. Excellent. All right. All right. Water is handled. Food is exceptionally handled. What? Eggplant rations, corn rations. And algae rations. There we go. And still at 57. Fermented soybeans, metal blocks, soybeans, nice. Scrap metal, logs, fermented cassavas, treated planks. Yeah, we should be doing just fine there. Yay, the ad is done. I'll have another. Oh, the second drink on that one. Yeah, we're back up to 90. Okay, good. materials. Yeah, just this. Ooh, yeah. Here comes another drought. This one's going to be another 7 days. I'm going to pop this one out. And I'm going to make right? Yes, that is. We are going to need to adjust something here, though. We'll go ahead and pop that. Go. Oh, right. We're going to need there we go. That should allow us to do that. There we go. And then that'll let us get started on that. Go. go. Yeah, about an hour. We might actually be finishing this before that hour is up, too. Which would be nice. Oh, and we've pumped that dry. Not surprised. Just waiting on an extract? No, you're waiting on a builder to come by and whack it. Whack it good. There we go. Now we can do another water pump. Yay! Okay, how are we coming on the repopulator? Oh, it's getting up there. Ooh, 86%. Well, looks like we're only about 150 more planks to go on it. Yeah. Then we have to, of course, fill it. So I guess the real question becomes, there we go. That will mean we've got all the water we need. Now, we've got some low water over here, but that's fine. That's just absolutely hunky-dory. Actually, plenty of showers. Yeah, that'll keep wet fur going. Now these are gonna. Those are the other places that wet fur would be nice to get, but I don't think we're gonna get that. We're coming along here. Not less than 100 to go. That for right now. I don't know what. Launches pioneers to distant lands. When launched, makes beavers in the area happy. Okay. Back up over 100 again. No good selected. Oh, water. Oh, whoops. Right idea. There we go. That'll fix that. Oh, we're out of logs? Oh, it looks like we are out of logs. Um. Cancel those. Get some more logs in there. I'm going to put in more oak. Good enough. Do we not have a... The... Oh, you're just waiting to be built now. Waiting for the night to pass. So is it a catapult thing, or does it just fling people, or does it... I'm trying to figure out exactly what this does. Yeah, our logs are really, 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 really on the low side. going to go ahead and kill that. Just so we can make sure and get back to get all of those. Okay. Oh, it needs berries and treated planks. So... how the heck does it work? It's not connected to any district. Oh, because that's not... Those need logs to get done. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and cancel all of this. Just let that grow at will. We'll just go ahead and do all of that. I'm not going to be using any of those. Whew. Go. Grab this wood from here while we're at it. There you go. Any trees starting to pop in here? Looks like we're getting a little bit of tree pop in. All right. No. Is it that, or do we have to, I think we have to be down another. All right, so this is filling up nicely. That's filling up nicely. That'll eventually go that way. Both of these close at yeah, he'll keep on going. Going. Got another drought incoming. What is their issue? Oh, lack of berries. Really? Oh, right. Shoot, that's right. We are going to need more berries. That built. Come on, go. Drop. For lack of logs. Got it. The logs up here will get used first. We'll get more logs. This should dry out. Excellent. I'm not going to worry too much about that. That's more of a backup than anything else. Okay. Did we get... Yes, we did. And wood... blueberries. There we go. Then we'll grab some more blueberries. Let's see here. blueberries. Oh, no, those are kohlrabies. Those are blueberries. Berries, yep. There we go. Some more blueberries. There we go. We get some more blueberries down here. What the heck? Fine. Oh, hey, thank you for the Robo Bamboo. Thank you for the raid. How you doing today? I'm just kind of hoping that my beavers will get here in time to build these stairs to get my beaver unstuck from over here. Because he's an idiot and got himself stuck down there. Can I get a path to... Come on, boys and girls. Get them out of there. There we go. All this work to get some more blueberries in here. Ah, okay, it only goes that far. Dang it. Alright, so we can go ahead and cancel those in. Or actually, it might go further. It might, that just might be because of pathing and stuff. Maybe. Get all of that going. Now, we are in a drought, so not that you can, I mean, you can tell from here because you've sucked up all the water. But we've got almost 10K water there. No, you need to fill up on water. Up to 120 beavers. There we go. Yep, true. If there is a way to find it, they will indeed. Yeah, we're just at the end here. I have hit the stage where this is my first time that I'm finishing up with the beavers here, and they are waiting on. Okay, so it looks like we've caught up on berries. We're just waiting on treated planks at the moment to get everything done. So we've got the Earth repopulator done. We've done the tribute and ingenuity. We've done the flame of unity, and we've done the laborer monument. And indeed, thank you for the rate and the follow. And oh no, he got stuck right there. Yeah. Go ahead and get some dirt in there to fill that up. Oh, too far from a district, cannot. Okay, well then let's go ahead and do a do that then. And that will fix that up. And we can work on. Or is that going to work? That's not going to work. What I'm going to need then we're going to need another that way. I'll get there eventually. So, what were you streaming? Let's see here. Timberborn, cool. You playing the Iron Teeth or the Folk Tales? I'm not sure which one I like more. It looks like that might be everything we can do. I mean, we can do that, maybe. Oh, I see what's happening here. We need to face the... explodinate those. And then we can put in some more berry bushes. There we go. All right, so how are we coming along here? More treated planks needed. Oh, we're almost done. And yeah, this might be the end of this. Got what? Need 24 more planks. We've got is it just a matter of having resin in stock that we're waiting on? Because I'm pretty sure. Oh, we've got more than enough resin. Oh, we've got 260 resin. Okay. Let's go oak tree. And then we're going to stop that, and we're going to dismantle that. And then we're going to go ahead and swap that up. Yeah, we got plenty of resin now, so we'll go with there. Yeah, that'll start to be harvested, and then as I get a chance, I will swap it over to oak for more. There we go. As we get more space available. Oh, it is ready. Okay. What do you have to say? Alright, you can be dumped. Yeah, that'll be back up. Let's launch during the daylight, because I want to see how this whole thing goes off. You're filling back up. Just waiting for this to keep on going up. It's quite the flow going that way. Got you set to 0.9, so you'll stop before you flood. Actually, these can go back. Oh, these are our normal priority. be stopping for anything. Unless we need to put in a dam. Try to get that. We are slowly getting water this way. Let's see if we can do it that way. All right. We'll do two that way. See how that works. We're not getting the flow through I need to come out the other side there. So here's hoping this works. What do we got here? Oh, no, both of these need to have workers. Yeah, we got 4K of food. We're not going to be too upset by. Much of anything, actually. Getting overflows that way, but not this way. We'll do 0.5. Maybe. All right, let's go ahead and slow motion this, or normal speed this. And that's 4 o'clock, so it is really close to my break time. I'm going to go ahead and see what this does to do the firing off. So let's go ahead and launch here. Okay. Oh, it literally launches beavers. I'm going to get a screenshot of that. Okay, I can't look up at the sky, but okay, so this just launches beavers everywhere. Sweet! Okay, algae and mushrooms got delayed because of I ran out of workers. We could use some more scratchers. So let's go ahead and do some more scratchers. Yay! Days passed, 757, beavers born, teeth broken, bots manufactured, dynamite detonated, trees cut, tails painted, water consumed, over 1 million, oh no, over 100,000, wonder completed, flexible start unlocked. Okay. I like it. Yeah. Oh, and it just fires off a bunch of them, and then everything is done. Oh, wow. Okay. We didn't get the full. I didn't get nearly as industrious as I did with the folk tales. So tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and take a break quick, like get up and stretch, and then when I come back, I'm going to go ahead and figure out what's going on. Yeah, you can. I'm going to save the game. Iron 6. And exit main menu. Bring up my exit screen quick, like. And do a real quick adjustment behind the scenes. I will be right back. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see if we can get this show on the road or not. So let's go ahead with this and do that. Go, and we can, it's not picking it up. Okay, so let me go ahead and see if I can fix that and try again. We'll do that's okay, and then we will go to specific window and try again with that. There we go. We will do like that, and then there we go. Okay. So, this game came out on the 13th. If that's too loud, let me know. It seems fine to me, but by the same token, it looks like it's louder than I am. So if it's too loud, let me know. We'll work on it. If you're interested in... Nope, I didn't want to hit continue. I wanted to show you how far in I was, but... Day 2 sunrise, which... Quick to main menu, yes. So, basically I'm day 1 in on this. So we'll go ahead and start a new story so you can see the day 1. I'm going to go with normal and just start that off and make sure everything is working with this. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route while the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Transformer? The Blue House?
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
There we go. Now, this game is a survival builder. I don't know if it has any combat in it or not. It's not a walking simulator. Well, it's got a lot of the feel of like Death Stranding, but not all of the just walk everywhere.
That was a tough landing. Dolsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Nope. See, you got look around here. A lot of stuff here. You can't go out in the water. There's anything. Is that? I don't know if that means there's another pod out there or not. That might be just another parachute that I came in with. Anyway,
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
yeah. Shift to run.
Hello? Do you read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
No.
Maybe the radio's broken.
There are some flares over that way. Looking to see if there's anything I can pick up. I don't think I can pick up anything yet. Right. Yeah, this is just going to be a preview. Just to give everybody a feel for what I'm looking at doing here, and what we can get done in a couple hours.
No, it's the captain. Shit. Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
And you don't really see a face.
What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it. Mobile base. There it is. Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm gonna try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Got a lot of really nice graphics. And it's definitely an alien world. I mean, this may be water, but that's not normal water. That's got other substances in it that gives off a rainbow sheen.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why?
Yep.
Makes no sense.
Alright. That's day one.
Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
I don't know if you can dilly-dally here or not, but I haven't risked it yet, so I'm going straight for the base.
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. That was close.
No, I don't know about feel-good games.
Anybody here? For a moment, I hope someone else made it.
Find the
I need to find a
communication.
comms room and get help.
Oh, right. First things I need to do. I am persnickety. So we're gonna do airlock. I guess we'll do communications there. Just so I can get more stuff done. Or do I want to... put the airlock down here? Right, because I can't put that there. I would have no. Let's put comms down at the bottom of the quantum computer there. Unless we want to put all of our storage up top. No, we need to have that on that side anyway. Put quantum computer at the bottom. I wish we could move that. Oh wait, that that means I can get over to there. Okay, we'll put the quantum computer past machinery. And then put the captain's cabin there. Yeah, we'll have command center, storage, machinery, command center, machinery, and crafting. There we go. This is right, the command center, which that's manufacturing. There we go. Now we can go to communications. All right.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Jan Dolsky, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me! What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. 4 days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions in the logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 3 meters before star approaching. This battle, you must escape. Proximity star in days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Affirmative. You're following me sunrise.
Sunrise. Perfect.
Okay, communications.
I need to find those captain's logs.
All right. Okay, evacuation procedure. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of the crew, please follow the safety protocols and move the base to a safe location. The following must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will automatically tracked on your HUD. Triple star systems. According to the recent Ally research, and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are so we're in a trinary star system. Are considered potentially related to very high probability of discovered rubidium in the Ally core classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and rubidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypothesis, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rubidium has highly unstable element, as a highly unstable element, and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation, seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning it to the cycle of the environment. Yep. Rubidium, Ally Corp employees. Wait, nope. Ally Corp employees should be aware that, thanks to these findings, in the upcoming years, we are bound to witness a significant rise in mission navigation on course for the Triple Star system. Should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Ally Corps exploration vessel, this should by all means present a notable increase in successful rubidium extraction and a major breakthrough for Ally Corp and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to the star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravity structure within the planet operates. The complex gravitational structure within the planet operates, apart from being the source of rubidium-friendly radiation, may result in threats such as periodic lethal proximity of one of the suns, annihilation of the planets, or present immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency in the event of such occurrences, Ally Corp has equipped the vessel in the cutting-edge SIBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract rubidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to Triple Star, please consult the SIBA evacuation function and manual further instructions. The above information is the sole property of the Ally and highly confidential. We kindly remind you that the infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Okay. Quantum navigation, state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by Ally Corp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting its course for the most probable locations of valuable resources based on cutting-edge technology. Collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering rubidium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient exploration when the expectation of finding rubidium is classified moderate to high, depending on mission-specific settings, just according to the landing procedures and notification sent to mission. Maximum support at the onset of a new environment. Exploration above property. Okay. Confident legal measures. Okay. And the tutorial. Base building. We've already gone through that. Manufacturing necessary equipment. Locating organic matter deposits. A polygonal scanner. The sandy. Okay. We crafted. Okay. Good. We got all of that. Gather metals, follow instructions, and airlock. Right, we can't go out. We have to wait to so bottom floor is sleep, and that comes nothing. That's storage and machinery. Alright, so go ahead and we will go to bed. Get a good night's rest, and that's basically what the previous bit was. This is your energy bar shows how many hours before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but it will take much longer, right? So let's go on ahead and head on out. Okay, so we're here. A dead end? This looks like this is a dead end. Okay. Oh, this is where we came out. Oh, it looks like that collapsed, so we can't go back the way we came. That's vaguely disturbing. Yeah, because that was the way I came in. Oh, that's some metal. Okay. So that's what the metal looks like. It's different than when I did play the demo, which ends at like day 4, if I remember correctly. Oh,
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop. It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
trading card and multi-tool. Watching Speedway was the only fun thing with my father when I told him he cared enough to get me this trading card showing that rate. I didn't get back to another chance. Multi-tool. Birthday present for Mom. Of course, she pretended it was Father's idea, but I knew better.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
History of the universe. Okay. Interesting.
Typical corporate bullshit. Is that a movie? Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment in the base.
Ooh.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Oh, time really flies by when you do that. That was that. Organics.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet.
Okay.
I'll have to find another way.
Sure, we'll go this way. Back storage. Shallow deposits, energy. Weird. Let's keep going along the...
What the hell? Could this be rubidium? I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
First discovered asset by an Alicorp near space exploration vessel on the 842 Hermes asteroid passing Earth, repeating the way we think about accelerated growth, called by its enthusiasts the time-traveling element, or the savior element, of radiation, which can transfer raw energy directly into mitochondria of organic cells, projecting matter to versions of a future self within several hours instead of years. Why are we exploring distant spaces to find it? The answer seems obvious. Multiple research confirms that the potential of rubidium is almost limitless when it comes to infusing life to crops, even in the most challenging climates, while reducing the time and resources needed to grow them practically to zero. Implications are immeasurable. Finding and collecting a substantial amount of rubidium will allow for the restoration of agriculture on Earth, putting an end to the global catastrophe of hunger. Ever since making the groundbreaking discovery, AliCorp has become fully committed to bringing the savior element to Earth and continue to invest both in accelerated growth and space mining technologies, always proudly striving for the future of humanity, never pulling back.
I need to collect a sample.
Just the one. It's just the one.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. It knew where it was sending us. Except... only I survived.
There's a little bit of climb down, I just can't grapple up. Okay.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
You know what? Let's get this back to base. Get a good night's sleep. And then we'll go along the coast the other way in the morning and then come back into the caves afterwards. Might as well. Apparently the parachutes are too rough to... got... oh, a box. Calendar from over a decade ago with photos of your cars whenever I felt like a loser doomed to spend his life in a mining town. I dreamt of having one of them. Fantasies, I would just hop in my muscle car and drive away in the newness from my miserable life in a cheesy sunset, never looking back.
Yes, I was missing that.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay. There's some more metal. Oh, I could have come around this way to do that. So it looks like there's a pathway there. Alright, I think that's a good enough exploration for day 2. Max liquid is currently 300. Oh. Alright, let's talk to communications.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rupidium. You hear me? I think I found rupidium.
You sure about it?
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the rupidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
This is fucked up, but what the hell? At least I got your attention. DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rupidium speeds up organic growth.
And I just realized, oh no, I can't do it that way because that's right. Let's build the womb. Oh. That's not the same size as everything else. Okay. To a workshop. There we go.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it? Here goes. DNA sample. Rupidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh. Oh, of course. What else?
All right.
Oh. You need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Okay, and we're gonna see if we can. Okay, you can pet the sheep.
Hello, Molly. You don't bite, do you?
Okay, tiredness versus exhaustion. Okay. Okay, so I'm in tired, but I'm not too exhausted yet. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that works fine. So now we need to... talk to comms.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really hope we did this.
Yes. Yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
You're in imminent danger. With short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Scanner and a hook. Actually, I'm gonna wait on that and get some sleep so I don't exhaust myself. So we're starting day 3 now. All right. Find an organic. Let's organics were up this way, weren't they? Scanner allows you to find resources by placing and connecting pole roads. You can uncover the concentration of underground sources. So we need to find the... Okay. Using pylons, you can connect the mining outpost with the base. These pylons automatically connect to nearby structures. Gives possible connection to form a green lines. When you have the pylon equipped, pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them to connect the mining outpost with the base. Okay. One fewer. Sure. Fast travel mining outpost to the base. Fast travel. This is recharge. Oh, so we can just go to the outpost this way. Yep. And then from here, I'm going to check out that final. Looks like we've got food, stuffs, metal, food. Okay, so we have 2 metal, I think. 50 rupidium, nothing of whatever the next 2 are. And I think that's 2 carrots, which would be this metal. Yeah, this is metal. We're going to need more metal. Oh, look, more metal. Come in, radiation. Oh, right, we have to get back in. So we are at 88, so we're going to need more time tomorrow. We're going to need to spend the night. Sunrise in 6 days. Let's go ahead and get the 180. Pick up that metal that we've got over on the far side. I don't think anything ever respawns in this game. Well, I wanted to go. More metal for more fun. And there was. There's another path down there. Up to 146 metal. $155. Looks like the entire map. All right. Wants me to build a kitchen now. Prepare 6 mush meals. That's tired. And down we go. All right. And back to the research cost. Task complete. The command center. This is test engines.
Whoa. What just happened?
Turn the lever in machinery.
Do this to me now. Sorted. Let's give it another go. What? Not again. You have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
There we go. Raw food, mush, cooked meal, then storage, yeah. Come on.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidity can save you. Finally check data consistently. CMQC module.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
Okay. Accessing QC stored data. Mine recorders.
What is this? Mine records. What's going on? I recognize this. It's my life.
So this is distant memory, childhood, fuzzy and distant, mining town you grew up. So no memories before here. Grew up, rows of similar apartment blocks, a local grocery store mom worked in, the playground where you spent more time than at home. Family like many others, family like your father coming late from work in mine, usually drunk, always upset. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together, your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. Okay, this has changed from the demo part, I think. Yeah. Another bad day at school, you've taken the long route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear, no, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. Okay, don't remember that from the deal. It's so hard to study for the exam when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know she'd do best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college and it's close to home. You can visit more regularly, get a good education. You throw the paper and see, nope, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'd have to leave mom alone with him. You promise yourself you'd get out of there. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. And you can still visit her a little less often maybe, but you can, and you will visit her. Place far from home. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends have celebrated. The company makes you feel good, like you found yourself a place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train only for mom for a couple hours before she goes to bed early, and then you'd be left with the constantly drunk of a father? Yeah. Working abroad. You look at the letter. It's tempting working abroad for 2 months. You could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those part-time jobs and focus on studying. Studying is tempting, and you could send some money to mom. She needs it for her treatment. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it. The moment she collapsed, the ambulance taking her to the hospital, it was all over so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? It's messed up, and you're too late to say goodbye. Carry on for her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt hold you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot. But wouldn't that be giving up again? No, Mom would want you to get on with your studies, get a good job. You have to carry on for her. It's different with her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You've never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe you should got something better than beer. You could have bought wine. But wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up on a project, but she's so different from anyone else you've ever hooked up with, and she likes you. You can see it in her eyes. You can see she likes you. Okay. Am I good enough? This is it. She's moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it, and you know they would. And she knows it too. That's why she doesn't talk to them anymore. Oh, is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're going to prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. New opportunity. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. Diploma with honors and that offer. A PhD, it's tempting as hell, but the salary. How much longer are you going to be broke for Lena? You think about it later. Time to celebrate now. It was tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private gives you better prospects. Finally able to move out of that dorm, take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. On the subway again, you hate the crowd day in, day out. Maybe you could take a later train and stay at work. No, the boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him, not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel like all he needs you to do is punch your card, and for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done. Somebody pushes you as you try to say, man, Monday things are the worst. Okay. A dream house. You face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting with that idiot for 2 years to get this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. You'd love to see her parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. Okay, so he's got stuff to prove. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching, but you laid up. How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? Busy night. Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the dang radio. All they know are Christmas songs this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that, not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. Almost 6 o'clock. Promise you'd leave Christmas Eve by 5, but it's a busy night and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. Back to square one. You listen to Lena talk. She said she really wants to take the offer, move abroad, sell the house, but for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank with a soaring rate of interest. And what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Dang, you just wish you didn't want it so bad. You just wish you didn't want it so bad. Okay. Holding on. You wondered if she's really okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her. That was the only sensible choice. You need to get your stuff together, give her a better life here, maybe find a second job. She's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she tell you? Hang on, let me clear my throat.
How did they get it, and what for? Hey, I checked the quantum computer. What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records need procedure.
No. No, I want answers. Shit. What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
Huh?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Alter what?
Alter? I'd alter what?
Release your life.
No way.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
All right. Do I do this?
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep. What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
You look at the door of the room and turn the music, fed up with this constant shouting. This way what you rejected college for, putting up with frustration and drunkenness. You told yourself to take care of Mom, but he's not making, maybe next time. So rather than going away, I stayed to help Mom. Ended up as a technician. So he stayed. He locked the door. Oh, what did Mom say? Okay. So now we can come over here, standing up to him. So eventually this leads to standing up to him. There, it's not so after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of your mom, her safety. There, it's done. Here. He won't be a problem anymore. Okay. Ups and downs. You laugh as mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love him? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That person she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. Not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure, trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive again. No, you're not. No way you'll owe anything to him. You'll make it on your own. You always do. Final goodbye. You hold back the tears as you look at the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, or health was deteriorating fast in the last month. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Dang. Get your stuff together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Fixing things. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always makes you feel good, like you really can change things, make better. It looks like it's going to be vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for mom, but the best you could do for yourself. Unfamiliar feeling. Feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and you can see you're placing him when he retires. It's a new feeling. To be trusted, is respected by another man, a mentor. And it's the first person you open up about mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? We got here. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here talking about us behind closed doors. He says nothing, but you can see he's distracted, doesn't look you in the eyes that much, disappears from home for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? Yeah. Lost trust. Fake batteries, counterfeit parts. Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking that you could open up to him. All the time he's been lying to your face, pretending to be a friend. You've been a fool, treated as a lesson. You're the only person you can rely on is yourself. Fine, of course, it was just right before they approached you. Now that he's in jail, his words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No? Assertiveness. Remember, don't be scared. You can make it on your own. Staying strong as you turn your paycheck around in your fingers. You think your mom, she'd be happy. You're finally making good money, working on the international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She probably worried that you still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. Goes from the past, watching the bartender pour another one. From the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn, you see it was just somebody's coat. You smell with relief. For a moment, you thought it was Dad. You sip your drink and then casually listen to the conversation at the tables. It's good to not have problems. Your friend bursts out in laughter. Jokes keep coming to you. It's a good night. You got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but they're having fun together, right? The girl who has been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Crisis just hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. We'll just go. I'll try to end as close to the standard normal time as possible. Yeah, because I do want to end on time. I want to raid on over to another streamer. They're having a giveaway for some City of Heroes stuff. Crisis just hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. You were in your whole branch being shut down. You're lucky if you keep your job at all. And the advert just get on your nerves. Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? Him again, you can't make up your mind, bet safety or take the risk. Wonder who the guy putting his money on. Wait, is that? It's him. Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course, he visits the bookie regularly. Loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here quick and don't ever come back. You're not like him. You've got your stuff together. Project 8. Look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds, especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. They'll respect professionals like you. Just stay strong and you'll be all right. That's it. Bit of a coughing fit there, but better now. Waiting for the wake-up procedure. And this is great. The first altar achievement. 2 of us.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this?
Anxiety and security.
Where am I? There's been an emergency. The whole crew is dead. I know this is abrupt, but I'll need you to focus. Focus. Wait, why are you... What the fuck is going on here? My head. Oh, why do I feel so weird? I think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you? Okay. My name is Yandolski. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Yandolski as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me. It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So,
What's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're an alternate version of me with a different mind? Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. And this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be? I won't lie to you. I woke you up because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either. At least you're upfront with me. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Alrighty. So... there we go. Okay. Oh, start the connections on the command deck. Oh. much storage do we have left? Alrighty, and this is actually where the tutorial ended. I remember this part now. Or the demo ended. Alrighty. And with that, I am going to go ahead Altars tab. Doctor check the mental and physical state. No interest, mental radiation, no hunger. He's angry. Okay, this will be stuff we will take care of later. We've just waken up. Let's go ahead and quit to the main menu. Yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm going to go ahead and see who I can find to do a quick raid on. Who else? Oh, it looks like the City of Heroes thing ended. Looks like... Oh, just missed the stream. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so what we're going to do... Yeah, Tuesday. I'll be back Tuesday with some Fallout 4. Tuesday, Wednesday with Fallout 4. Thursday we'll be back to Planet Crafter, and then Sunday we'll be back to start up a fresh Altars game, and we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to go ahead and see what is happening over... Yeah, it looks like Morgoth is running a game over on Single Step. So, yeah, go ahead and do a... And then raid. Go ahead and get that. And we'll head over that way. Thank you all for being with me today. I hope I have been somewhat entertaining. Thank you again for the raid for Robo Bamboo earlier. They were another Timberborn streamer. They came in and joined us today, so we'll go ahead and pass on everything over that way. And yeah, we'll go ahead and do all of this. So that's the game that I've been looking forward to. Apparently you need to get more than just one alternate version of yourself. So it gets more and more interesting as you move on and on. But anyway, thank you again all for being with me. I will be back on Tuesday. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Many safe journeys in your future. Hey, no problem, Dave. And as always, may you find all of the loots to fill up all of your pockets.
Popeye.
Okay, so we're in a safe zone currently.
We are currently in a safe environment.
Yes, we are currently in a safe environment. Barricade will actually... actually, yeah. Go ahead, Bacon.